You know, when you're visiting a foreign world in an epic fantasy setting, it's important to know your surroundings and whom to trust. While the island province of Farfell is a remote location with exotic locales, there are some universal elements that can be found in the Five Kingdoms. One of those universal elements is, well, it's not camping, it's farming. Hi, I'm your host, Garrett K. Jones, and this month I'm continuing the deep dive exploration of Farfell by looking at the Residents of Hillacre Farms. Ooh, that's toasty. Hey, happy Saturday everybody. I hope that your weekend is going well. We've hit the end of February and I'm excited for what's going to be coming this next month. Now we've got more of the same as far as content, but there are some new changes that are going to be taking place starting next Saturday on March 6th. Most of those changes have to do with the content that I have for my channel supporters. Now if you want to be a channel supporter, you can do so through a couple of different ways, first of which is Patreon, or you can go to my merch store. There's also a free poster giveaway. I'll have more information about those support options at the end of the video. So the audiobook production is well underway, and if you want to check out that very first chapter that I have available, it's going to be there for channel supporters on Patreon. Now I'm hoping to have the book completed and released by the summer. That's at least my goal. And I'm really excited for that because I've been trying to get an audio version of The Heirs of Menenias produced for a couple of years now, and it's finally happening in a very big way. On top of that, I've also gotten into the second round of edits on book 5. I'm still a little ways from releasing the name of the new book and any cover art, but I do want you all to know that I've got stuff done. It's just waiting for the book to be completed. And for those of you on Twitter and Instagram who helped with the picking of the title through comments and polls taken online, I really appreciated your help. It's been great to have that input from followers, even if you aren't fans of the series yet. Before going any further with the video, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications on new videos. You can select notifications for all videos, or you can select notifications based on your preferences. If you're watching on your phone, be sure to update those settings inside the app itself to get the most out of your viewing experience. So last month I introduced my subscribers to the island province of Farfell, the principal location from my fourth book, Hadran Corvis of Farfell. Now the book itself closes out the first generation of characters and sets the stage for things that are going to be happening in book 5. Last month's Forming Fantasy episode provided an overview of the island's geography and population, and this month we're taking a deeper dive into the locations and inhabitants. So after Callum crash lands on the island, he gets taken in by the residents of Hillacre Farms, a small property near the center of the island. The farm itself sits southwest of the Shakor Mountains and is surrounded by the fertile grasslands at the base of the mountain chain. There are various products coming from the crops and the barnyard animals on the property. Chickens produce eggs and provide meat. The cattle provide dairy for drinking and making cheese. Hogs are kept mostly for meat, as are some goats. Bees are kept for crop pollination and making honey. There are grain crops such as wheat, barley, oats, corn, potatoes, legumes, peas, leeks, onions, and root vegetables like carrots and beets. Much of what the farm produces gets sold to the cities of Zephyr and Darna Amal. More on both of those cities in the future. So the property's owner is a single father named Becket Akar, who treats Callum's injuries and offers him room and board in exchange for help around the farm. Given that Callum has spent most of his life as a sailor moving around the globe, The hero eagerly accepts the offer for a sense of stability and a chance to learn some new skills until such time as he's able to figure out what it is he needs to do and what he needs to find on the island. Now, using his blacksmithing skills, Callum repairs some of the metal work needing to be done around the property. And while learning the new skills like shepherding, he really takes to the farming life. Before Callum ever meets Beckett, however, he's actually first introduced to the farmer's daughter, Lana. This mousy girl takes a liking to Callum because he's new, he's friendly, and he's willing to help her father. Callum also gets introduced to Beckett's son, Sama. This boorish young man has a bit of a chip on his shoulder, and he's unnecessarily aggressive towards Callum. It's like he's jealous that Callum might steal his father's love and respect from him, or, something along those lines. We're not really clear just yet. However, during Callum's service to the farm, he gets to make his first sojourn to Zephyr on a delivery run with Sama, exposing him to more of Farfell's landscape and culture. This same experience gets him noticed and invited to the Citadel. That experience becomes the impetus for the rest of the adventure that Callum gets to experience on the island. Now, if you would like to learn more about Farfell, before I get to the next video in the series, you can check out the link down in the description, which actually has a map of Farfell as well as location descriptions for every place talked about in this series. Hey, thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and share this video, because that is how this channel is going to be able to grow its viewership. There are other ways to support this channel as well. Now, if you're able to do so, please consider becoming a channel supporter by heading on over to patreon.com/GKJPublishing, where you'll have access to 4 support tiers. Each one comes with access to my Discord server, which will be open tonight starting at 8 p.m. Pacific. Plus, you'll get sweet tier level perks. Now, if buying and repping merch is more your speed, check out the merch store on Teespring, where you can pick up some well-crafted men's and women's tees, a hoodie, art, and phone cases featuring budget-friendly prices. If you do get some of the sweet swag, please make sure to post it on Instagram and Twitter by tagging me at GKJ_publishing using the hashtag 5kingdomsmerch. Don't forget to sign up for the poster giveaway. It's free, and with your help in promoting the channel, I'll announce a winner when I hit 200 YouTube subscribers. Looking forward to starting next month's top 10 list featuring my top 10 recommended autobiographies by female authors in honor of International Women's Day. Thanks for watching. The vlog of the 5 Kingdoms is filmed without the use of a live audience at Skyrocket Studios in Hanford, California. We can't do what we do without your help, so please make sure to subscribe by clicking the button that's above my head, and make sure to watch and share the videos over here to my left. Have a great week.